Man United, my beloved dad's team, God rest his soul, is not on Ronaldo's level. I'm going to talk about players that's on the verge of leaving the club or got little issues with the club. He's a Man United legend. You got George Best, you got Ryan Giggs, got a number. I think he's the greatest Man United player that they ever had. And people say, you also support. What are you talking about, Man United business? Ten Hag, top coach. Maybe in the same level as Pochettino. Don't know about that. Pochettino did do well at Spurs that win nothing. Michael T. Freestyles, like and subscribe. Quick video. I'm sorry. Ronaldo is 37. He's the best striker they've got. Now they had Cavani. Cavani was a 1-year contract. I think he left PSG for free. I'm not sure. You got quality individuals at Man United. Sancho, Rashford, Anthony looks like a bad boy. You know the inflamed market is shocking. These overpriced players, Grealish 100 million. Well, they've got Haaland last season. They might have won the Champions League, maybe not. Real Madrid was Real Madrid year last year. That Haaland might be a different story. They paid 100 million last year, but they paid for Jack Grealish. Anthony looks better than Jack Grealish all day long. The previous players, Santi Cazorla's, look better than some of the modern players. Ronaldo wants to leave. He's not warming up no bench for nobody. The legs not like he's not used to be, but he scored a good goal against Everton. He showed tenacity and desire to get back in his zone. But he needs first team football. But Ronaldo should have went Man City. That's the bottom line. If Ronaldo went Man City, that was it. You want to listen to Alex Ferguson, your idol. It's like your second father too, because you lost your father. God bless him. And now you're feeling the strain of Wagwan. So Ronaldo should have went Man City. I don't want to hear no more. Man City was after him. He turned down Man City for Man United. And Man United didn't get Champions League football last season. It was Europa, right? Solskjaer. And then who was the caretaker, man? Who was the caretaker? No, they had done that German man. Right? For 6 months when Solskjaer got signed. And they didn't get no Champions League. They failed miserably. And Ronaldo's looking like, I've been at Juve and won titles. Yeah, Juve are not on Man United level as prestige, but they're a big club. Right? Real Madrid's, I've been everywhere. Yeah, I played for 3 big clubs. No, Sporting Lisbon, Man United, Real Madrid, Juve, and then went back to Man United. So he went 4 times around the merry-go-round, right? Could he play for Arsenal all day long? Wages is crazy, so he ain't gonna go to Arsenal. He should have went to Man City. It's a rebuilding job. Sancho ain't doing it because there's not a system in place. Ten Hag is trying to get the system in place, and it takes time with dead food. McTominay's not fucking Fletcher Ronaldo. We know that. Or even O'Shea, John O'Shea. You know, he's not on that level. McTominay's probably the same, probably a little bit better than Jemba. Now, let's keep it real. Yeah, they spent a lot of money. Fred, it's just a workhorse to try his horse. It's not Jensen Park. Ronaldo had a better team at 09. Yeah, it's not the same team as 09, and Ronaldo's not the same player, but it's Manchester United's best striker. He was their top scorer last season, and they won nothing. So Ronaldo should have went Man City, and the grass would have been more greener. Facts, people. Let's don't sugarcoat it to soak it. Right? That's the bottom line. Now he's got to leave January now. Or that he's going to pay out his contract and leave and go on a free. I don't know what's going to happen. He needs first team football. You walk into Chelsea, you walk into Arsenal. Man City, they got Haaland. They can still fit in a system with Man City. Man City can go 4-4-2. I don't know why he went didn't go Man City instead of Man United. Man United do not have a system in place, and they're trying to get a managing system. They're still a little bit behind. A bit of progress, but we have to look at the end of the season. They've got to chase top 4 like Arsenal, but Arsenal are challenging. We're not challenging. Arsenal challenge for top 4. Let's get that in order, Arsenal fans. We've been here before, and when we collapse, yeah, we ain't spending no money like Man United. Yeah, we're not spending that type of money. I hear they're rebuilding. They beat us because when it was time to beat them, we didn't get the job done away from them. How many years we didn't beat Man United away from home in the league? Would have been 7 points in the league. Still a good start. But top 4 is a priority, because if we start talking about league, you know, Arsenal will drop down. I love my club, but we have to think reality. Not virtuality. Hey. Ronaldo, he's at odds. Walked off when they beat Spurs 2-0 at home. Not getting a game. I think he should be the main man up front, trying to play a game every week. He wanted to leave, and Sancho should be feeding him, and Anthony on the left. They've got quality players. Ronaldo should be the main man. I'm sorry, Anthony's not better than Ronaldo. No, I mean, Martial's not better than Ronaldo. Rashford's not a better finisher than Ronaldo. And Greenwood, prison break. Who off his bread? Jehovah. Now, that's all I gotta say, man. Ronaldo's a legend. One of the greatest players of all time. People argue might say the greatest. His legs are not the same, but his finishing is immaculate. Look at Zlatan. I don't know if Zlatan's retired, but Zlatan won the league last season for Milan. Yeah, different type of league. So you're telling me he cannot be the main man for Manchester United? When Zlatan was what? 30 what? 4, 5? When did Zlatan come? I don't know, when did he come? 2016? Mourinho come? Yeah, and they won what? The League Cup and Europa. Then he was doing bits, but when Zlatan said, boy, I ain't staying here. You man ain't even building no team. And Mourinho's my guy, but the team ain't that good. I'm my old man. So they got the same thing. Ronaldo should have went City, and that's it. It's not Ten Hag. He's trying to get a system in place. But Rashford is not a better finisher than Ronaldo, bro. I don't care if Ronaldo's legs gone. Ronaldo was top scorer last season. Pay respect. He should be the main man. Not every week. In the main game, saying you are the main man, we are gonna feed you service. You don't need to run, you don't need to trap, but get in the box. Sancho, beat a man with the ball in. Anthony with the ball in. Fullback Shaw with the ball in. Yeah. The guy from Crystal Palace with the ball in. Can't remember his name. Wapa Saka. So they spent some money. I don't want to hear. But the system in place. The system ain't been in place. Mourinho played this type of football. Ten Hag played this type of... Solskjaer tried to play better, but still no system in place. 5-a-side football. Get lucky on an 11-a-side pitch. That's what Solskjaer was doing. So Ronaldo should have went City. The manager's not feeding him, telling him to work hard and do this and do that. And Ronaldo, you can't tell him nothing because he proved himself in the world stage. And when you have an ego like that, it's like Messi, right? Messi's playing every week in PSG. When Barcelona wasn't riding on the top, man, I forgo. When Arsenal, Henry and Vieira and Ashley Coles and all them, man, they had to go. Top players play at top teams. You look at it, say, I can play when I'm 40 years old. Maybe go back to Italy. Maybe Atletico Madrid. That rival Real Madrid might not work, so I'm not going to go back Real Madrid. Maybe. If they're going to fit him in a system with Benzema in January. But it's time to go. Man United are rebuilding, and he don't want to sit there in no Europa League. He my Champions League nights. Last season when he scored that hat-trick, he scored against Atlanta, That was Champions League nights. He ain't getting it. He ain't feeling no Europa League. Ain't feeling no bench. Even Ten Hag is not fancying him. He's not fancy Harry Maguire. He's not fancy. Well, Harry Maguire is a fridge. An empty fridge. So I'm out. Ronaldo should have went City. We'll take him at Arsenal. Arsenal ain't going to pay the weight. It's best striker they got. It's facts. I don't care if he's sold. I don't care. He's here for one season, bro. Get top 4. But you have to get rid of him. He wanted to leave in the summer. They didn't do their job properly. So it's a joke. So you have to blame the board again. Ten Hag wants his own players in. You've got a man saying, I want to here play Europa League. Michael T. freestyle season. Should have went City last season. So that's how I see Ronaldo. No, that's it. That's all I got to say. Pep would have him all day. And Pep wanted him. And you said, no, you want to go back Man United? Who don't hear? You will feel. That's how it go. That's how it go.